Haley, we were wondering if you could just start off by telling us a little bit about yourself. How long have you played softball and what got you into the sport in the first place?
I'm originally from New Hampshire. I played a whole bunch of different sports growing up, but softball was the one that I started earliest with. I did t-ball, baseball, and then went into softball. And my dad was the coach, and it was always the most fun that I had. So I always just stuck with it. And I got lucky enough to play in college at Simmons. And there I was able to earn a degree in data science and analytics. And I wanted to continue my career into baseball since I grew up with it. I loved it my whole life. So I applied to every team in the MLB and I got fortunate enough to land a job here in Kansas City. And now I do analytics for them.
What would you say is one of your favorite or was one of your favorite moments on the field and off the field here at Simmons?
Softball related, definitely making it to the championship game my sophomore year and being able to pitch in that and going through it with the team. And we ended up losing, but it's like just an honor to even get there. So just being able to be in a position to compete against the top in the league was awesome. Not softball related, my sophomore year, the Red Sox won the World Series. So when they won, we were parading the streets with all the other college students that are in the area. Some kid had a boom box blasting Sweet Caroline, and it was just so much fun. And it was just a great kind of moment for the city as well.
Take us through a day in your life today working with the Royals.
In season and out of season is a little different, but since it's off season right now, I'll just go through that. I wake up in the morning, go to the gym, eat some breakfast, get into work around 9. I'll do my little daily things that I need to do. So if a trade happened or a team dropped somebody, I'll like update their depth charts on them. So I'll move around who's playing what position, what are their primaries, whatever. Send out emails if I need to whoever's looking for something, do some ad hoc stuff. Usually either a little before lunch or after lunch, I'll start working on like some of my major projects. So for the Royals, I primarily do performance science related stuff. And I also do a lot with like our catchers and player development side of things. So depending on what's more time sensitive, I'll either work on performance science or catching related stuff. It's a lot of coding in the day.
Charlotte and I were both wondering, whenever we talk to any of the former student athletes, as current student athletes ourselves, we want to know what transferable skills do you use every day in your role that came from being a student athlete, especially here at Simmons, and how do you see that, evident in your daily work?
I would say there's a few things that I've definitely taken from being a lifelong athlete and especially a college athlete. Like first and foremost is like time management. Which is, I feel like such a cliche answer. Like everybody says, like the biggest thing you get from being a student athlete is time management, but it's true. I have to juggle like so many different things in the day because we have a relatively like small R&D department. So we all need to wear different hats throughout the day and do different things for different departments. And like being able to manage our time effectively is what keeps the team going in this industry. The other would be being a team player. When you get into your careers like post college, you're going to work with so many different kinds of people and you're not always going to totally agree with these people or totally get along with them, but being able to like be a team player and do what's best for the whole rather than just yourself is going to get you so far.
If you had one piece of advice that you could give to a future or prospective student athlete looking at attending Simmons, what would it be?
If I could go back and talk to myself when I was looking at colleges or like even Simmons, don't be afraid to just go for it because you're going to regret it more if you don't. If you want to play sports in college, go for it. You can find a way, whether it's on a team or with a club sport or intramural. There's different ways you can do it. I'd say that if you want to do anything that makes you happy, just go for it.